the untold story of California wildlife animals. The sky burned orange as the wildfire roared through the California wilderness, devouring everything in its path. The scent of scorched earth filled the air, and the crackling of flames drowned out the desperate cries of creatures fleeing for their lives. For many, the fire came too fast, too relentless. But for others, the lucky, the strong, and the cunning, this was the beginning of a different kind of survival story. Ember, a young mule deer, had felt the heat before she saw the flames. The dry winds carried the warning, but by the time she and her herd recognized the danger, the inferno was already closing in. She sprinted, hooves kicking up ash, lungs burning from the smoke. The trees that once provided shelter now collapsed in a fiery frenzy. She ran toward the only thing she knew, the river. Others followed, a stampede of panicked animals, some faster, some not lucky enough. When she finally reached the water, she plunged in, feeling the searing heat just behind her. The flames licked at the river's edge, but the fire did not cross. She and the survivors waded through, exhausted, watching as their home burned behind them. High above, a barn owl named Solstice circled, his keen eyes scanning the chaos below. He had nested in these woods for years, but now his home was nothing but embers. He knew he had to fly, fast and far. His wings carried him toward the distant hills, away from the heat. But the smoke was thick, choking the sky, and soon his powerful wings faltered. Below him, he saw a patch of unburned land, a miracle amidst the destruction. With one final push, he landed near a burrow where small creatures, rabbits, foxes, even a rattlesnake, huddled together, natural enemies now bound by a single instinct: survival. A lone coyote had always been a survivor. He had outrun hunters, dodged cars, stolen food from careless campers. But this was different. The fire was merciless, hunting him like no predator ever had. He raced toward a familiar place, an abandoned human cabin, its stone foundation untouched by the flames. Inside, the air was thick with smoke, but the fire couldn't consume the stone. He was not alone. A bobcat crouched in the corner, eyes locked onto him. Neither moved, neither attacked. They were both trapped, both waiting. For hours, they sat in a tense truce until the fire passed, leaving behind silence. When the smoke cleared, the land was unrecognizable. Blackened trees stood like skeletons, and the ground was covered in a thick layer of ash.